Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very overdue drawing stream. When I was looking back through the last time I'd actually drawn on stream, I was rather shocked. It was over a year ago. I have done illustrations since then, just not on stream. This is something that I very much want to change because I was posting some stuff recently and I had some people, some lovely new people who were following me be like, wait, Yumie, you can draw? And I was like, oh no. Oh no, it's been too long. For folks who are curious, just about everything that you see on the screen in front of you, except for this adorable Santa hat, which is made by Charm. But everything else is something that I have drawn in some capacity. Both my model, Chibi Noko, my desk, the trees behind my head, the window, all of that stuff. Even these little charms. That was actually the original thing that Yumi Tsuchinoko did, was draw. The gaming thing came later, and now we've gone full circle. Now people are like, oh, the gaming snack. But does she do the draw too? I do the draw too. And I want to actually spend some time drawing more with y'all. Especially, this is perfect timing because I get to talk about some very lovely ladies today. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Snacks can draw. Also, oh my god, I can't believe system philosophy. You're watching this even though it's so late. Oh god. I hope that you folks in Japan are doing okay. It was a pretty rough earthquake that hit you folks yesterday. So I hope that you folks are all doing all right. I keep checking like every hour or so just to see how the weather is doing there. I was really hoping that a tsunami does not actually hit you folks. At least so far, I hadn't seen anything on that. So yeah, please stay safe, everyone. And I hope that this stream is nice to listen to as you're just taking it easy over there. Even though it's very early in the morning. This is actually a stream that will be a better time for a lot of my folks who are in UTC time zones. So folks who are in Europe and in Africa and the Middle East, this will be a lot easier for you folks. So yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. When I saw how big it was, I was terrified that there was going to be a lot more damage. I'm relieved that it seems like there was just some road damage. But a lot of people were doing okay besides that. Some people did get injured because it was a very big earthquake. I think it was 7.2. But yeah, I'm relieved that it was just largely some road damage that happened. You all really don't need big earthquakes right now. No one needs big earthquakes. Big earthquakes are not fun at all. Let me go pull this up real quick. Okay. Perfect. I'm actually using, I realized it's been so long since I did a drawing stream. I have an entirely new tablet and a new setup that I'm using, which is crazy. I finally swapped from Huion over to XP Pen. It's been pretty nice so far. I've liked it. It's like, it's fun, like I don't have to charge the pen, which is great. That was always a problem with my Huion. So far, it's been pretty good. Clip Studio is Clip Studio, and it has problems from time to time. But it's what I'm used to at this point, and I enjoy it. So, yeah. What I'm going to talk to y'all about today is I've got 3 lovely ladies that I want to talk about, and we're going to draw them. As I talk about them. So some of you folks I know aren't as like terminally online as I am. That's okay. This is why I get to bring you all news of a wonderful new idol group which has formed. If you were not already aware, there is an idol group that is called Densetsu.EXE. It is these 3 ladies. I'm going to talk about them and how wonderful all of them are. God, I can't words to save my life today. How wonderful all of they are. Yes, no, they are. But yeah, they were actually supposed to debut a little while ago. It was supposed to be as part of V Shoujo, for folks who are familiar with that. Let me go back. Okay. I'll start by... Let's focus in. We'll start on... I'm trying to think if I should go from left to right. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll start on Minto. Alrighty. Let's go down. Perfect. Okay. Alright. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to draw while I talk. So for folks who are not aware, there was a big indie company for like indie VTubers. It was called V Shoujo. It was actually something that I had auditioned for, if you can believe it. Yes, that was the thing that happened. I was interested in joining them because they had a lot of really cool people who were part of the group, and I thought it would be pretty fun to do. But the company, it turns out, was really badly mismanaged. They fell apart very abruptly. Yeah, V Shoujo did go like the Hindenburg. And that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, no, for real. Oh, also, you all are so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad that you like how the art looks already. That's wonderful. We're going to make it look even better with all the shading. Right now, I've got just the flat colors and like a little bit of blush and stuff. We're going to make it look even better. But yeah, V Shoujo was kind of like... a bunch of you folks, I think, will be familiar with like Hololive, but V Shoujo was kind of positioning itself as like the indie equivalent of that, like a big company with really big VTubers. They have, or had some of the biggest VTubers in existence. Iron Mouse is probably something that a lot of you folks will be familiar with. She is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. One of my Oshis. She is a really incredible person who has paved the way for a lot of VTubers, which I think is very wonderful. Yeah, it turns out that V Shoujo was pretty badly managed. Instead of like doing a good job of like connecting their talents with sponsors and helping them to coordinate things and whatever. It sounds like they were not only hemorrhaging money, but they were massively overpaying some of their like C-suite people. So, like classic corruption. One of our favorites on the channel, classic capitalist corruption. It's really unfortunate because it hurt everyone involved. All of the talents who were signed with them are kind of caught up in a legal battle right now with V Shoujo to get money that they are rightfully owed. Iron Mouse had $500,000 of charity money that was stolen, which is insane. And yeah, it's just been a huge mess for everyone involved. And in between all of this happening, this group, Densetsu, was supposed to debut as part of V Shoujo. They were supposed to be an idol group there. And then all of this happened, and it was a huge mess. So these poor girls were ready to go. They were getting everything all figured out. They were already signed on to V Shoujo. And then the company completely collapsed, leaving them in a rough spot. At the time, we only knew of 2 of the 3 members of this group. So we knew that Mint Fantome was one of the members, and we knew, hold on, I'll roll over here. We knew that Phoebe was one of the members, but we didn't know the third one was a mystery, and it was because she had been part of another group. That was a whole kerfuffle. But thankfully, as a result of them coming together and being like, you know what? If V Shoujo has fallen apart, we're going to make our own idol group. And so they did. In the last week and a half, they debuted as a group. 2 of them had brand new models. Mint is still using her beautiful model that she's got. And then Phoebe and the wonderful lady in the middle, Vicky Roman, they all of them now have full models. They released a song together, which is fantastic. It's adorable. It's called MVPs for Mint, Vicky, and Phoebe. It's so cute. It's wonderful. So yeah, even with the collapse of V Shoujo, it's really nice that they were still able to make the idol group that they had dreamed of making. So with all of that out of the way, I now want to focus on each of these wonderful ladies, talking about them, talking about why I love them, and why I think you folks might love them too. If you don't already, I know a bunch of folks are already very familiar with them. But just in case this is the first time that you're ever hearing about these ladies, I figure I can talk about them right now. Oh, it's wonderful. So yeah, let's talk about Mint first. I'm drawing Mint right now. We're just getting our kind of base shading done for all of her skin. But Mint is someone who I've been a fan of for a long time. I've actually drawn her once on the channel before. Mint is someone who is a bundle of joy. She is somebody who has a very infectious laugh, who can take all sorts of games and situations and find some way to put a huge smile on your face. She's also such a talented singer. Absolutely wonderful. She was actually one of the huge inspirations for me actually feeling comfortable about singing on stream for folks, because she made karaoke streams so much fun. They're so wonderful. Oh, you all are so kind. Thank you. I'm glad you all enjoy my laugh. That's glorious. Oh my God, yes, I love it. That was actually the last drawing stream that I did last year, was drawing Mint and Doki. Oh God, we're gonna be changing that. I'm gonna actually do more drawing streams. Yeah, so Mint has these really infectious, super fun karaoke streams that she does, spawning a bunch of memes in various capacities. But yeah, Mint is really fantastic. I think she's a very charming person who has tried super hard to expose folks to idols, show off all the wonderful things about VTubing, and is just a very fun person. So I was really delighted to hear that she was going to be part of this group. It was so sad, honestly, when I first found out about it, because she had been talking for such a long time about how much she loved idols and wanted to make a group like this. And so seeing that they were actually able to pull it off, they've got financial support for it. They've got a group that's helping them out. They have been able to release merch, which they should actually get the money for this time. So that would be good. But yeah, I'm just super impressed that they actually pulled it off after like a pretty devastating blow from V Shoujo collapsing. It's really cool that they've been able to do this. Oh man. But yeah, I think it is very lovely. But yeah, so I've been following Mint for a long time, in all of her incarnations, and it's super nice to see something so big that she's been working on for so long actually like happen, you know? Yeah, no, actually a lot of her design, so Mint is a ghost VTuber, but she's her color coding is like mint ice cream, which is super cute. So she's got like the white, the green, and then kind of this chocolatey brown, which is super fantastic. Oh, thank you. You all are so kind. Thank you. I'm glad that you all are enjoying my art so far. I don't know. What am I doing with these hands? Oh, God. I totally forgot. I was going to have a picture. I'll have to add it when I actually post this art. I wonder... I probably don't need it for that. I'll just do that. Good enough. Good enough. I have... So, something that I've talked about a little bit before, but I realized that I've never done a very good job of explaining is kind of how I get all of these characters to be in the positions that they're in. So if I was a savvy person, if I was like better at technology than I am, I would do something like what... there's a really wonderful artist, Rosu, who does this, and a bunch of others where they import 3D models, and then you can kind of figure out roughly where everything should be positioned. Whereas I just kind of roughly sketch out with a bunch of blocky shapes where things are gonna go. And then I have physical models that sit on my desk that I use. So I have a hand model, which made it so that I was able to draw the hands even remotely hand-like. That was something I struggled with for a while until I bought like a physical model of a hand to sit on my desk. And then I have this cute little posable 3D character that I can move around so that I could get all the poses right. So that's how this pose came to be. Let me show you all actually how goofy this looks. Let's get this up. This is what it looks like without the people over it. It's very goofy, all right? I know this doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense in my brain where I'm like, oh yeah, so that's like where her hands are. And like roughly this is where the heads should be. Okay, all right, let's fill these in. So that is possible because I'm a very old school artist and I have a bunch of like 3D models sitting on my desk to put things together. If I was a lot better with actually having a 3D model in the program, that would be a lot easier. Yeah, that's the thing. It does work for me. It is just like kind of goofy to explain. It's funny, like I don't think I've ever done a super good job of explaining why it is that I learned to draw like that, because I've had people ask why I don't do like, they're called skeletons, where you, hold on, let me go get Mento's thing up. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's go. We're gonna add a little bit of a darker shadow into some areas. It's something that you'll see commonly for a lot of artists where they will kind of draw out like a very sketchy version of what this is going to look like. But so I learned how to draw with a pen and I guess a pencil and a piece of paper. Yeah, no skeletons are involved. That sounds spooky. It's kind of where like you draw like what everything is gonna look like in a very sketchy version first, and then you draw over that, but like you like erase the lighter lines underneath and all that stuff. I have never been able to do that. Because I draw very hard. Like the pressure that I have when I'm drawing is very hard. It's always been like that. I have tried to learn how to do the little sketchy thing and it doesn't work for me. I can't seem to do it. So I ended up learning in order to draw things. I did a lot of like figuring out ratios and learning how to draw something close-ish to what the final version will look like, so long as I've got like a rough idea of where something's gonna go. I have to say, digital art has helped a lot. Because I could move lines around, I can make things bigger or smaller, I could like actually have things go the places I want them to go. But yeah, anyway, if you're someone who also struggles with pushing down too hard when you draw things, a digital art might be awesome for you. Because you can have like all sorts of 3D models and stuff, and you can also like erase a lot of things a lot easier. So I think that helps a lot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's actually a really good way of putting it, Kudagutsune. Yeah, so like there's just some things that like people do where you're just like, well, that's actually funny. I type really hard too. I have to get like a bunch of very quiet keyboards. Otherwise, I'm just like bam-bada 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 bam whenever I'm typing on stuff. So there you have it. Yumie certified hits the buttons and pushes down real hard when interacting with computers. Oh god. But yeah, I was listening back to some of my older videos and I was like, oh man, I never really explained that super well, why I do that weird like color blocky thing. It's just because I taught myself how to like guesstimate roughly where stuff is, and then you like draw over it and like figure out where stuff actually should be going. That looks pretty good. All right, we'll just keep that there. Alrighty, we'll move on to our next lady. Oh, actually, hold on. I learned this from some artists that I follow. We're gonna have a very, very thin shading layer right there. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, let's swap on over. We'll go over to Vicky next. Excellent. Oh, and thank you. Yes, I did make my my avatar for VTubing. I did draw this myself. I paid Cho, a very talented live 2D animator, to actually make it move super well. But yeah, I was the one who did the illustration for this. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I would say that I am 50% responsible for this model looking good when I move. Maybe even 40%. The majority of it is Cho making my model look very nice when I move around. Oh man. Okay. How do I feel about that? Slightly, I can come back around to that. Well, we'll go draw Vicky real quick here. Okay. All right. So, next person that we're gonna talk about. You know, that's true. I am also 50% tail as of 2.0. Yeah, magical, that's true. My very first, I guess my first two models that I had, I rigged myself to varying levels of success. Like, I'm very proud of myself for figuring out how to rig. It was very hard, and I'm glad that I don't have to do it anymore. I am proud. I rigged Chibi Noko, who's hanging out right down here, right below my cursor. So Chibi Noko's little cute breathing in and out, and the little tail, tongue. Tongue Yumie, the other side, a little tongue flick is something that I animated in live 2D, and then I was like, that was fun, never again. But yeah, for the first 2.5 years of this channel, I was using a model that I had rigged myself, which was an endeavor, to be sure. I learned a lot about like what people need though for live 2D animation, so that did make it easier when I actually commissioned someone, where I was like, okay, so I know that this is obnoxious, let me try to make this easier for you. So I like tried to go out of my way to label a bunch of stuff and draw a bunch of extra things that I thought might be helpful. And Cho was great. She was awesome. She sent me notes back thanking me for making it easy to rig the model. So that's good, at least. I did something. All of that time that I spent trying to figure out live 2D was actually worth something in the end. Oh my god, Mr. Oreos, you're 40% the reason why your model is so short. I mean, listen. It had to be true to life. Like, I complain about being short so often that it would be really weird for me to make, like, I don't know, like cosplays being a tall person, you know? And then I'd just, like, be out here complaining about being short, and you'd be like, what are you talking about, Yumie? And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not short here. Oh, you all are so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad that y'all enjoy the model. I think that it's kind of been a perfect time. Like, I really wanted to celebrate the year of the snake in, like, as cool of a way as possible. And I'm really happy that I was able to debut this model this year. It worked out really perfectly. Nishino flower coated. It's funny that you all say that. Phoebe, who we'll talk about in a minute, everyone says that she is Nishino flower coated, which is super adorable. I think that's absolutely wonderful. But yeah, let me hold on. I've been scribbling away over here. Yeah, God, man, that's a great way of putting it. Oh, the whole point of a VTuber model is that it's your idealized self. It allows you to be who you want to be. I also really like snack girls. I think they're pretty cool. You all are in very good company. But yeah, I think I've talked about this a little bit on stream before, but I picked a snake model because I am chronically cold all the time. Especially right now. It's so cold outside. I'm so done. I don't want it to be winter anymore. I got all these alerts being like, oh, there's a blizzard coming. It's too early, man. I'm used to, like, my January, February, March, April blizzards, not December. What are we doing? Oh, that is insanely based. Snack girls. The top of the monster girl hierarchy. Listen, I'm definitely not biased, but I agree with that. Yeah, no, a cold snack lady that yells at motorcycles. Do you know the motorcycles have disappeared? It's finally happened. They're finally gone after all this time. So I have 6 months before they show back up again. No more motorcycles for 6 months. Oh man, I was out this morning. My husband Bear was in a work meeting, so I was plowing the snow that had fallen. There's gonna be more that falls, but whatever. I had to make some room because I knew that Christmas stuff was gonna start arriving. And yeah, the FedEx guy rolled up and just like, here you go, here's your package. While I was blowing the snow, and I'm like, thanks. I'm glad I got up when I did to do this. Oh God. Okay, I think I actually need slightly more of a shadow here. Okay. There we go. Because the hair is kind of like a little bit above. Okay. That's perfect. Excellent. 6 months to make all the content possible. Yeah, no, it's the perfect time to record. Oh, God. But yeah, no, it was I was a little devastated because the weather service had been like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. A blizzard isn't coming your way. And then I checked it last night and they're like, oh, Lamau, sorry. Actually, it super is coming your way. Have fun. Oh, God. Oh, no magical. It was a whiteout this morning. I lost control of my car for a hot second. Oh, my God. I'm glad that you're okay. Holy shit. God, whiteouts are terrifying. I have driven through a whiteout exactly once, and it was the single scariest thing that I have ever done. Oh my God, it was terrifying because like whiteout conditions, the scariest thing for me is not just that you have no idea where you're going, but everyone around you has no idea where they're going. And it's hard to like guesstimate how far you are away from like cars, the sidewalk, existence in some capacity. God, I'm glad that you're doing okay. Oh my God. Oh, be safe, everyone. Holy shit. Yeah, thankfully, when I was in that whiteout, we just pulled over to the side and just like prayed that no other cars hit us, and no cars did hit us, which was good. But like, that's like my number one thing that I look out for, where I'm like, okay, is it gonna be whiteout conditions? I'm just not going. I refuse. I'm gonna stay inside. No, Mr. Oreo, I've driven through a total of over 10 whiteouts. It was a for real, trial by ice and snow. Good God. Oh, that's terrifying. Or excuse me, trail by ice and snow. Oh my God. I mean, I guess it could be both, right? Oh God, yeah, no, I already want it to be warm again. Like, autumn is my favorite time of year, and it went by so fast. I only had like a month and a half of it this year, and then it was gone. It snowed on Halloween. Like, it's not fair. But yeah, my beloved Canadian brethren, I hope that you all are doing okay. Actually, how are you all doing? I hope that shit hasn't been too bad for you all this winter. It's already getting kind of insane down here in the United States, but it's too much, man. I'm already sick of it. I want winter to be done. Oh. Okay, hold on, let me go down here. Actually, hold on. I should talk about Vicky real quick. I got distracted talking about snow. Now we have to talk about my precious yokai idol real quick. Okay, good. I'm glad that it hasn't been too bad for some of you folks up in Canada so far. Finals week keeping me busy. Okay, that's good. Hopefully you don't have to go out into the snow anytime soon. Hopefully there is no snow. That's a lie. It's probably a little bit of snow on the ground. Oh, God. Okay, all right. We talking about Vicky now. All right, so I talked about Minto already. Let's talk about Vicky. So Vicky is absolutely wonderful. Super, super funny. She is from the UK, but has been living in Japan for a while. And she wants to be an Enka singer, which is amazing. For folks who don't know what Enka is, it's kind of like, it has a very old-timey sound. It's something that comes up a lot in, like, for folks who are familiar with, like, the Yakuza games. There's a decent amount of Enka that's in there. I think that's the most accessible, like, pop culture version of Enka that I can think of. But yeah, she is super funny. She's obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, and the entire franchise. She actually apparently recently started playing Magic the Gathering. I'm sorry. As a Magic player, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you started playing. I'm glad that she has been enjoying herself, but it is a rough time to be getting into Magic the Gathering right now. Oh, God. There is so much that I could talk about Magic. But I'm so glad that she's having fun. She's been playing Commander, having a great time. Probably, if I'm being honest, just stick with Commander. There's no reason to go try out Standard or my beloved Legacy. For a while, Magic has been trying to, like, I don't know, put out a bunch of new sets with, like, game warping cards that mess up formats for, like, a year, and, like, oh, God. And my husband and I traditionally play a lot of Legacy, which is kind of like, it's got a bunch of old cards in it, but because they started printing a lot of very powerful sets, it's not really fair to call it an eternal format anymore because the cards aren't really eternal. We get like a rotation every year now, which is not very fun. Oh, God. Don't get too sidetracked, Vicky. You were telling us about Vicky. Yes, no. That is very fair. Okay, we're talking about Vicky. Oh, God. I am very liable to go off on very long tangents and then circle back after like a half an hour. So yeah, Vicky is wonderful. For folks who are not familiar with Enka singing, go check her out anyway. She's super, super awesome. God, her debut was so goddamn funny. She had like, she's such a talented, creative person. Oh my God. So she is really good with Blender and a lot of 3D modeling. So she created this music video for her new original song. And she's the one who did all of like the 3D modeling, like brought a bunch of assets together and animated everything. And it's so cool. Well, she did a bunch of other really goofy stuff during her debut too. When she was singing a lot of Enka, she was out here with it was like a fake TV broadcast. So there was a bunch of static on the screen, and her a wonderful umbrella Mr. Michael, who is actually the real Oshi of everyone. It was out here being the announcer, and then she would sing Enka while there was static on the screen, and like all these very goofy, perfect, old-timey backgrounds. It's fantastic. You have to go and watch it out. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I'm glad you all enjoy my tangents. Thank you. It is true, though. I had to get back onto her. We can talk about more magic later, too. But yeah, so I mentioned that she is a yokai. So she is a yokai. She's not a Dullahan, but her head gets removed, which is super cool. So her model actually has a toggle where her head comes off. She holds it in her arms, which is so cool. I don't know. I think that's really creative. It's a really fun idea, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I think that's really awesome. Her wonderful talking umbrella, Michael, is so damn funny. Oh, perfect. This is all looking fantastic. So yeah, that was a absolute delight. Vicky, I'm so relieved that she was able to actually debut with the group, because she had been operating under another identity prior to this, and had graduated from that identity, like left that behind, and then V Shoujo collapsed, and it was really horrifying because like she had, given up like that whole other identity specifically to be part of V Shoujo, and I'm just really relieved that all of this worked out with Densetsu. She was actually able to debut this model. She was actually able to show things off. So yeah. Oh yeah, and for folks who are curious, so what I'm currently drawing, these are VTubers. Just like me. They're part of an idol group called Densetsu.EXE, which is super adorable. So yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, so she was, this is kind of her first like big, how do I say this? This is a little different for what she was doing before. But she was like kind of involved with VTubing in some capacity prior to this. What is a VTuber? God, that's the question that we all ask ourselves. But yeah, so I'm really relieved that she was able to do this. That's actually why, so my beloved Calliope Mori was pushing really hard for folks to go and check out Densetsu when they debuted, and it's because she and Vicky have been friends for a very, very long time. In fact, Vicky is the one who kind of got Callie into VTubing. All those years ago. So Vicky has been like a very pivotal figure in a lot of VTubing for a long time. And it's super awesome that despite the collapse of VShoujo, Densetsu was still able to be a thing and be created, which is glorious. Yeah, no, they... Indeed, they did have a bunch of collabs back in her past life, which was super fun. But yeah, no, Vicky is also friends with Joru, which makes me so happy. I love Joru so much. Actually look forward to closer to the new year. I'm going to be drawing a bunch of my friends, and I'm going to draw Joru in there too. It's going to be wonderful. Let me go. Let's hop over here real quick. But yeah, so Vicky is wonderful. You should absolutely go and check out her debut. She's so damn funny. So goddamn funny. I absolutely adore her. And yeah, she's just like a really cool person, part of a really cool group, and trying out a bunch of fun games while she's at it. So, it's wonderful. God, yes. Oh, God bless the sea bun. Joru is so wonderful. When she actually wrote me back and was like, yeah, I'd love to collab, I just about died inside. I was so happy. Oh, I hate that I've been so busy and I haven't been able to hang out with her a whole bunch over the last couple months. But hopefully in the new year, we gonna make it happen. That's the hope. Okay, that is too dark with Mentos hands, so I am... Get that out of here. Meh. Okay, I can go. This is fine. Maybe like this. Okay, that's better. Okay. Alrighty. We're doing alright. Yeah, it actually, as someone who came from a painting background, I actually did a lot of painting. I did some pencil work, but because of the aforementioned pushing down too hard while drawing, I did a lot more painting because painting is very forgiving. I actually did oil painting, which is probably like the most forgiving form of painting, because if you mess up, it's goopy enough that you can like scoop it up, or you can like put something else over the top of it and just mix it in. Which I did a lot. I did a lot of like background stuff. I actually also did a lot of animal paintings. So I feel, at least for a long time, I felt a lot more comfortable drawing animals than I did drawing people. It's been kind of a journey learning how to draw anime people. But I'm happy. I feel like I'm finally at the point where I can actually do it, which is super fun. Hold on, this is gonna... I actually wonder... We can hop over to Phoebe here, and then we'll start drawing hands and stuff. Oh... Yeah, I know. Isn't that cool? Like, it was so horrifying to see VShoujo collapse and to hear all of the things that they had planned, like, seemingly go up in smoke. So the fact that they have still done this, they've put this group together, they're hoping to do actual live concerts, which would be amazing. I would love to go and see. Oh, I think that would be wonderful. It's a really cool thing that they have been able to, like... They picked themselves up despite everything that has happened, and they're still making their dream come true, which is amazing. Oh my God, that's actually actually a really good point. They did get someone from Macross Delta's music team to work on their debut song. How insane is that? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Actually, speaking of Macross, that is a perfect transition. Let me go. Swap on over to Phoebe. Oh my god, I love Phoebe so much. I am in disbelief that it has taken me this long to like learn fully about Phoebe. I knew that she was a VTuber. I had heard her perform during Jockey and Mint's concert, and she was fantastic. But I just didn't know a whole lot about her besides that. And god damn it, am I kicking myself for that now? Because she is so cool. Oh my god, she's amazing. So Phoebe has just like, god damn, this girl is the definition of like pick yourself up and keep on going no matter what. She calls it like a whole bunch of times that she's had to like a whole bunch of seasons that she's gone through I want to call her a flower fairy, but she's actually bee themed, which is very adorable. She's a little flower fairy bee. So the reason I say Macross is because she is obsessed with Macross. During her first karaoke stream, she sung a couple of Macross songs and it was wonderful. She's so adorable. But yeah, she has been through 3 different agency closures. She has both as Phoebe and as her other identity, which is widely known. She does talk about it. Ami Amami. So yeah, she has been through 3 different agencies that have closed and just keeps picking herself back up, continuing to go forward. She's also really cool because she calls herself a 2.5D idol. Because in addition to being a VTuber, she actually does live performances, like dressed up as an idol. She's so adorable. She's really cool. And yeah, it seemed like she was so close to finally like attaining what she had been working towards for so long, and then VShojo collapsed. And it's just been a really hard year of like trying to grapple with the fact that she had been so close to actually getting an idol group to come together. And then they actually did it. They actually did it. They brought it together. She was able to debut a new model, which is wonderful. Oh my god, her model is so cute. I can't get over it. She looks so good. It's also just really nice because like this had been something she had been working towards for a really long time, of like actually having an idol outfit that she could like more easily wear, because it was very important that she have an outfit not just that looked cute on her 2D form, but that she could actually dress up in real life. And it is now that I would like to mention we'll talk about this. She doesn't have an official reference sheet for her model. She sort of does. She has one that she showed off during her, like, I guess, like 2.0 debut, where she was like going through all of her slides again and talking through stuff. And so I ended up using that reference sheet because I was like, oh, this is the closest reference to her model that we've got. I'll just go ahead and use this. There are some pretty key differences, though, between this and her current model. Hold on, you can see it here in the upper. Let me hop over. Come on. Okay, let me zoom out of this. Okay. So this is what she showed off. It's super tiny for you all. So this is what she showed off on stream of like, hey, this is like kind of a rough reference for my model. So I used this when I was drawing this. And then I was looking back at her actual model and I was like, oh shit. Oh no, there's some pretty big differences. In particular, like this sleeve thing is totally different on her actual live 2D model. And some of this is a little bit different too, so I'm like, we're just gonna roll with it. I think it looks cute. We're just gonna go with it. But that's why this doesn't exactly match one for one. Like, you hear these sleeves are a little more like poofy right here. So yeah, it's close enough. We're going off of this other model where she's got the sleeves that look like this. Is where I got this from, so. Oh my God, Sky! I love the way you draw smiles. They're so warm. Thank you! I don't know. You all know that I'm a huge fan of huge smiles. I don't know. It's one of my favorite things. So I like having the really big smiles for people. And look, they all have actual teeth. Or as my, well, I guess you can kind of see it when I like do this. You can see the tooth layer. As my husband calls it, the mono tooth, the mono anime tooth. Because it is just one very big tooth, but it's super adorable looking. I love it. Oh, yeah, exactly though. Like, I could have easily imagined Phoebe being so disheartened. And to be fair, like, she was. Like, this was pretty devastating to finally get so close to achieving your idol dream and to have it snatched away from you at the last minute. But yeah, she has just continued to persevere, moving forward and finally having this idol group with her lovely friends. So yeah, I think that she's wonderful. She loves cryptids. She likes Tsuchinokos. So like, she's instantly ultra based. Amazingly based. I'm going to be actually drawing a lot of Phoebe in the next month or so. So look forward to that. I have a couple of things planned for that. But something that I was really, really shocked about. Oh, the jumper. It's true. With the mono tooth. I don't know if she's going to turn me in for the bounty. No one tell her. No one tell her that there might be a bounty for Tsuchinokos. You know, she's like, oh, I'd really love to see a Tsuchinoko someday. And I'm like, oh, God. Like, I really, really want to actually let her see a Tsuchinoko. But what if she then turns it in for a bounty? Oh, God. See, I don't know. That remains to be seen. I also really love fangs. I think fangs are so great. Okay, so I have to talk a little bit about Phoebe's design. So the reason why she doesn't have like a full reference sheet yet, she talked about this during her like longer debut. It is unbelievable, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I cannot believe all the things that this poor woman has had to go through. So when they had actually signed on with VShojo and they were getting everything all figured out and like, actually, I don't want that. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Go just like that. Okay. So they were getting signed on, and it was at the stage where they needed to start approving designs. So like Vicky's design was getting approved, and Phoebe had been working with her designer to get everything put together. And this is straight from Phoebe. Phoebe is the one who said this. I was so shocked that this happened, but her design kept being pushed back by someone in the C-suite at VShojo because, and I quote, "It's not goonable enough." Yikes! And she's like, that's not really my brand. I'm kind of like a wholesome, adorable idol VTuber. I don't want to be goonable. I explicitly don't want that in my community. And they're like, well, that goonable is what sells. So you gotta have some part of your model that's goonable. And they went back and forth for so long that it delayed her goddamn model. cool. And finally, the thing that they agreed on was making it so, if I scroll up here, you can see a slight bit of her armpit was showing. Unbelievable. And that's the thing, like, on one hand, like, if I was in that situation, I don't know, like, what I would do, because, like, you would kind of want to tell them to pound sand and, like, screw you. I don't want to work with people that, like, want to encourage people gooning to me, but also, like, she was part of an idol unit with both Mint and Vicky. And, like, oh my god, absolutely insane. And that's not to say that, like, you know, either of them are necessarily, like, I should say that Mint is definitely, like, openly horny on Maine. But Vicky is a lot less so. I have suspicions about why her model was approved without any pushback. But yeah, no, it's super, super gross. Yeah, I know, right? Phoebe and Goonable do not belong in the same paragraph. I was so utterly flabbergasted that she was told that. But yeah, that's why it took so long to get her model put together. And in fact, her actual live 2D model that she's using was finished days before her debut. So yeah, this girl has really been through everything. It's really just been through everything. That's what I'm saying. Neither Mint or Vicky's designs are particularly goonable, but, like, I don't know. It was apparently, like, too adorable flower fairy, and they're like, no, people have to goon to it. Oh my god, it's so stupid. So stupid, man. So yeah, thankfully, the current model that she has does differ from this one. So it is much more something that she is comfortable with, which is great. And yeah, I'm very glad for it. So yeah, Phoebe is incredible despite having to deal with all kinds of bullshit. This should hopefully tell you, like, what type of streamer she is too. She's super adorable. Oh man. Yeah, no, for real. She did. Just wanted to be a cute flower fairy because she is. Her fan base are called the Phoebeans, which are super adorable. They're these adorable little flower bees. They're so cute. I actually made a version of them at one point. Actually, I wonder. Could probably show you all the one that I drew. Hold on. Can I? Ugh. Okay, good. It doesn't show for you all. If I go import. Yeah, let's go find. Where did I put that? I drew one. I drew a Phoebean of myself. Here we go. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Let's bring this up real quick. Right there. Okay. Swap over so it's actually on the right side. Here we go, a Phoebe Tsuchinoko version. So yeah, there is a really cute pickaroo that you can do for Phoebe's community where you can go through and, like, change all of the little expressions and hair bits. So I did that, and then I, like, redrew the bottom portion so it's a little tail, and I put, like, my little hair markings here. It's so cute! A Suchi bean! Yes, indeed. Yumie, which one of them would you hug? Trick question. It's a group hug. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, man. Oh, you all are so damn sweet. Thank you. All right, let me roll back. Ooh, back down we go. Oh, my God. Is that my neighbor? Man, here's the thing. I would be like, man, neighbor, what you doing? Blowing the snow, but it's gonna be like that all day. Like, I'm probably gonna have to go out and blow snow again later. It's the neighbor that always is mowing his lawn like multiple times a week when it's lawn mowing time. But yeah, so Phoebe is like a very cozy wholesome streamer, which I think is super dope. I know that has kind of lost a lot of meaning, but like she is actually like the definition of this. She's just a very kind, caring person. Oh, she's also got an adorable rabbit. She rescued a rabbit. Oh my God. Oh, she told the whole story where she was thinking of getting a dog, and then there was this domesticated rabbit which was running around in her backyard when it was really, really hot outside. And so she brought it into the vet, and they're like, yeah, no, this is not a wild rabbit. Like, it's pretty close to when Easter is. So someone like probably got this for their kids and then released it out into the wild afterwards. And she's like, I'm rescuing this bun. Yes, Tsuki! Oh my God. Oh, all the pictures are so adorable. I also love how she, even after learning that Tsuki was a boy, she's like, no, I'm sorry, he's my little princess. He's got a little castle and he's my little princess. I think that's wonderful. Yeah, I know! People do that! Some people are horrible, man. They'll just like, oh, it's terrible. It's no good. Some people will purchase rabbits right around Easter and then not care about him and then release them into the wild like jackasses. So she rescued a rabbit. She rescued her precious little princess, who is now hanging out in the Phoebe castle. Maybe it escaped. Man, that's the hope. That's the hope, man. So, okay. I promise this will be the end of the sad. I do believe in some capacity that someone just released it because that was a problem when I lived in the country. I, for about 4 years, lived in a very tiny town. A very tiny town with only about 1,000 people in it. And yeah, people would sometimes do that with dogs. And like, it made me so mad. There was some really nice people who owned some farms in the area who would pick up the dogs and they'd rescue them and they'd let them off on the farm and stuff. But yeah, it is extremely aggravating to me that this is a thing that people do. I think it is some bullshit. Right, animals are cute. Why would anyone do this? I think there are some people who should not own animals. I think there's some people who should not own animals. And unfortunately, some of those people decide to pick up pets sometimes. And then they're like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. And it's like, too bad. It is a responsibility for you. You know, that is true. That is how Japan got raccoons. Man, that's a crazy story. That is a crazy story. People just brought raccoons over. And we're like, this is it. This is the way. Some of the raccoons got out. And now there's just a bunch of them. There's just a bunch of them that are all about doing the shit. So, oh man. But yes, oh my God, Tsuki is so adorable. I love that little coffee stain look on her eye. The little princess's eye. Oh man. But yeah, oh my God. Ugh. Don't get me talking about Star Rail. I'll just keep talking about it forever. I love me Star Rail. Oh God. They actually have a very goofy Star Rail stream this week. A huge thank you to Snackmod Tofree for giving me the idea to do a Batsu every time that I lose a battle. I have a whole Batsu wheel prepared. It's gonna be super goofy. I hope you folks enjoy. It's gonna be really silly. Okay, I'll do one more shade layer up here. Oh yeah, when I was talking about shading earlier, the reason why I brought up that I used to do painting is that it took me a little while to find like my type of shading, like how I like to do it, and it's kind of like a little blenderly, like actually physically blending things. It's a little similar to how I used to do stuff when I was painting, so it's super cool. It's super cool. I like it a lot. Especially you'll be able to see it when I do some hair stuff. I really like to blend a lot of the shadows and things. I think it looks so nice when you do that. You can have some shadow that's like harsh like edges to it, but I like a blending a little bit. You can see it a lot with the way that I've drawn hair on this model. I have like some areas that have like an actual shadow and then some parts where like the shadow is blended into the rest of it. I think it looks so nice. So that's how I like to draw a lot of shadows. Oh man. Oh, that's so wonderful. Ah, Phoebe is so cool. I am so sad that it has taken me this long to find her. I'm just happy that I have finally found her and that she's doing well and living the best life that she can with her wonderful friends. I think that's so great. She also has a bunch of original music. So Phoebe and everyone involved in this idol group are all amazing singers, just phenomenal. Phoebe has been writing her own original music for a while and has like a best of like Phoebe album, which is out. You can stream it on streaming platforms. She also has like a CD and a vinyl version, which is super dope. And she's just so talented, man. Oh, they're all so talented. I don't know how they do it. I think it's amazing. Oh God. But yeah, for sure, make sure to go and check out MVPs, their like group song, and then go and check out each of their individual songs too. Oh my God, has it been an hour already? That's crazy. How have I been talking that long? It's insane. Okay, let's see. I want this layer. Yes, excellent, excellent. Okay. Yeah, I want to get back to doing more drawing streams because I think that it is something that I have missed a lot. It has been nice to draw like some stuff this year, but this year was really busy for me. I had so much that I had to plan for this model. And then even once the model was released, I was so busy. It felt like that was kind of only the beginning. Like I had a bunch of stuff I was trying to do. I was trying to collab with folks. Then I was trying to get caught up with a bunch of gotchas and stuff so that I'd be ready before the holidays. And now that everything is quieted down, it's kind of like, wow, that was quite a year. Oh my God. I'm just happy that everything has gone as well as it has. I've actually got planned for New Year's. I'm actually going to do a stream on New Year's Eve this year, if you can believe it. We're going to hang out and I'm going to talk about all the stuff that I've done over the last year and all the stuff that I want to do next year because I think that would be super cool. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do that. Maybe make that a little lighter. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Okay, looks like we're doing good on the skin shading. Let's go ahead and move to the hair now. We'll do Vicky's hair here in the middle. So I think this will be really fun with all of her big huge curls. I really love like fun big curly hair like this. I was so impressed with her model. It looks so good. They did such a great job. I wonder what should I do? Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh my God, you're the best. Bio. My husband has brought me eggnog. This is a beautiful day. Oh my God, he must have had like a brief break in his meeting. This is wonderful. Yes, no, fluffy hair is absolutely incredible. New Year's 5, 4, 3. An hour later. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I actually am gonna use, there's a background that I'm gonna have that is going to like mandate that like I actually count down. It'll make it so that there can't possibly be any tangents. I guess the other thing is that I'll have a timer on screen so that you folks can be like, oh, Yumie, it's 5 minutes until. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so glad that you all have been getting in some fun hobby time, too. Painting some models. That's beautiful. Yes, system philosophy. Oh, God, it's like 5 a.m. there, right? It is 2 p.m. It is 2 p.m. in the afternoon where I'm at. We're going to have a quick hydration check. Oh, God. And then we will hop back into drawing. I'm gonna just drink this eggnog real quick. God damn, I finished most of that. Holy shit. It turns out the power of lactose-free eggnog is very strong. Ugh. I'm so happy they make that now. God, do you know how devastated I was when I realized the true extent of my lactose intolerance? And that I probably wouldn't be able to have eggnog again. Which was so sad. But then they finally started making eggnog that doesn't have lactose in it, so I can actually drink it again. Sorry, I'm gonna actually do that again. I'm just gonna finish this real quick. I probably have an eggnog mustache right now. Hold on. This is actually perfect. There we go. It's proper Santa attire now. Excellent. Oh, excellent. I too partake in the art of the chug. If you have something that tastes so good, sometimes you just like, I've just got to eat or drink all of it right now. Oh, God. It's wonderful. I'm also very glad that I get to enjoy it still. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What do I want to do with her hair? What color do I want the shadows to be? I could go with how they look on her original model. I kind of wanted to make them look orangish. I was looking at this beautiful official art, and I really love the shadows that they have on this. I might go for something like this instead. I really like pastel-y stuff quite a bit. I think that going with something like this is good. What color is this when I actually do this? Let's go. Where is her hair? Vicky. I think it's this layer? Yes. Let's go take a look. Might be too dark for what I want. Let's go... I go like right here. That's a little better. Okay, we're gonna do that. Alrighty. Yumie, you look way better now. Oh, thank you. We're really getting in the Christmas spirit here. I just needed that eggnog to really complete the look. You know what? That's fantastic. If you're not a fan of eggnog, I hope that you have something else for your holiday cheer. That's fantastic. Okay, actually, I can cheat and do that. That's the other thing that's fantastic. Just getting to, like, fill in certain layers. It's so nice. Digital art is so much fun. I know, that really, like, revolutionized things for me. Was actually getting to do digital art and being like, oh my God, look at all this stuff that I can do now that I couldn't do before. It also is like really forgiving. The fact that I can just hit the back button and erase whatever thing it is that I just did is so nice. No more having to worry about drawing too hard. You know, I feel like that should be an endorsement for a lot of these tablets that I use, is that I still push down really hard when I draw, and none of them are scratched whatsoever. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. I like this. I think this looks very nice. Well, we'll go with this for the shadow. I think that'll look good. Let's see. We'll go ahead. Oh, I had the eraser on. That's why no color was coming out when I was doing that. Let's go. Get this all filled in, and then over here I should just be able to bam, 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 just like that. Oh, look at it. It's already coming together. Sky always tend to grip pens too hard and smudge everything. I'm glad it's not just me, you know? I actually really prefer writing with, how I say that? Like, if I make myself write slowly, then it looks pretty good. But, like, when I looked back over, like, my notes from college and stuff, it's a hot mess. Like, hold on, I can show you all real quick. So let me actually write normally. This is Yumie writing normally. Oh, I just added an extra. Just added an extra L. So this is me writing normally, right? Okay. Let's write fast. The legibility goes way down so fast, you know? God, you know what? That's so true. Oh my God, that is right. You are, like, incentivized to write as quickly as possible to keep up with whatever it is that you're being taught. To be fair, that's still really good. Oh God. Oh, you know, I guess that's fair. I have seen Bear's fast handwriting, and it is very difficult to read. No idea what he's trying to say, and he's like, no, I know what I said, and I'm like, okay, that's good. I have no idea looking over your notes. Oh yes, and a system philosophy, fantastic question. I don't know what eggnog is. I think it's a milk, alcohol, egg combined by your talk. You actually can have non-alcoholic versions, although you can add alcohol. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's like an egg dairy-based drink. It's really thick. I feel like it's the closest you can get to, like, drinking pudding. It's really tasty. It's very good. But yeah, it's not everyone's jam, which is totally fine. That just means it's more for me. Yeah, that's true. It also has nutmeg. I personally think that it's not good eggnog if it doesn't have nutmeg in it. Oh, nutmeg is so tasty. That's a big Christmas spice in my estimation. Probably shouldn't start blending this yet. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, actually, oh my God, a couple years ago at this point, I think 2 years ago, I talked with y'all about some other Christmas traditions that I really love. And one of them is very similar to mulled wine. It's called Glühwein. It's something that I drank at Christmas markets when I lived in Germany. And it is so tasty. It's so good. Oh God. I heard that there might be Christmas markets in the Midwest, in the tradition that I am used to, and I'm very excited. I want to go and actually check those out. I have to see if there's anything that's close by. But yeah, I think it'd be so cool to actually get to go to one of those again. Christmas markets in Germany are like some of the most like wonderful holiday vibes, I think, for this time of year. They're just so dope. Like, here's the thing. Germany is also great because, like, part of the benefit of going to Christmas markets in Germany is that, sorry, I had to clear my throat briefly. One of the benefits of going to Christmas markets in Germany is that each of them has like custom mugs that they make depending on which town you're in. And you can go to a Christmas market, you can go and pick up Glühwein, and they'll give you like a custom mug from that year that you can drink it in, and then you can collect all of them. It's so adorable. Deku, a fan of mine from Germany, actually sent a Glühwein mug because the first time that I told this story, I mentioned that I had to give up my whole collection of them when I was escaping from the underground that I grew up in. And I'm super glad that I now have an adorable Glühwein mug that sits upon my desk. It's beautiful. You lived in Mondstadt. I mean, that is why I pronounce it like that. So yeah, I think that German Christmas markets are super fun. They're also they're so festive. There's all these lights everywhere. People are selling a bunch of fun things. You get to wander around with your Glühwein mug and like drink the liquor openly, because in Germany you can walk around with drinks open in your goddamn hands. Unlike this stupid country that I live in that's like, no, you can't possibly do that unless it's a state fair. I think that's why state fairs in the Midwest are so popular, is because the state fairs get liquor licenses. So I know a bunch of people that will just go to state fairs in the Midwestern United States just because they can drink openly. And, you know, I guess power to them, I suppose. It's fun to have some novelty of walking around with a drink in your hand. But I'm just saying, in Germany, I got to do that for free. Just wandering around. They do make sure that you don't bring it on the bus with you, though, which I appreciate. I'm pretty sure I told that story before, but a friend and I were drinking some beers, just like wandering around. And we went to the bus, and the bus driver was very politely like, I'm sorry, I can't let you on in case you spill. If you finish your drinks really quick, though, you can hop on. And we were just like, it's fine. We could walk the rest of the way. So we slithered onwards. It was beautiful. It was a very nice walk. Oh, man. So free, I walk around with alcohol in hand all the time at home. Me too! It's great. Oh, man. Okay, excellent. I think I'm gonna do this instead, actually. And we'll just erase that. Okay. Fantastic. This is coming together, y'all. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, I need to check out if there are any Christmas markets I could actually go to. I won't be able to drink Glühwein walking around, but that's fine. If it's just got like the fun festive atmosphere, that's good enough for me. Okay, what do I think that I actually want this entire thing to be shaded in, right? Because that's a curl that's going around. And then this too will be like that. Maybe I'll go like this. Yeah, there we go. Big curl shadow. Okay, excellent. Absolutely don't drink and slither. That is true. Drink responsibly and slither even more responsibly. Oh, man. Fantastic. All right, that's looking great. I'm glad that you folks are excited about the Empress run that's coming up tomorrow that I'm going to be doing on stream. Vicky is also a huge fan of Uma Musume, which is so insanely based. That's so incredible. Oh, she also has fantastic favorites. She's a huge fan of Silent Suzuka, Kawakami Princess, Oguri Cap, all of the wonderful classics. It's actually too bad. She was having some technical issues. She was gonna make some polls for Kawakami on stream, and her computer rebelled. This is a terrible, terrible occurrence. But I hope that she's able to pick her up. I think that she'll have a lot of fun with her. And I hope that I get Kawakami when we end up making polls. I'm going to be making a ton of polls in like late January. We're going to make a bunch of polls together. Because there's going to be a banner that has all of the horse girls on it, like available to select at the very end. So I'm going to be pulling on that. And if I don't get Oguri and Haru Urara, like the New Year version, I'm gonna pull on the New Year banner too. Because I need to have my daughter. I need to obtain her. It's extremely important. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do the shadow on this curl? Maybe like this? Let's try it. Oh yeah, all right. That's coming together. Excellent. And then we're gonna have this come down like that. Okay. Oh, it's coming together, y'all. It's fantastic. All right. Perfect. Wait, if King is daughter, is Kawakami granddaughter? I think so. I think that is correct. Yeah, no, this is why I like to show off shading when we're doing stuff. I think it's super fun because you get to see the most immediate, like, wow, everything is coming together. At some point, I should actually do a stream where I show you all my sketching process. The problem is that is a very time-intensive part of everything, so I don't know. I'm planning on doing more drawing streams this next year, so maybe we'll have one or two of them where I have a lot less of the thing drawn, and you'll get to see what that looks like. Yes, no, more haunts. Adoption polls. Show us the blobs! Yeah, no, now I have to show you all, like, what this looks like. I guess I can probably do that. We'll have to see, actually. I don't know if I'll do that for the thing that I've got planned a little later this month, or if I'll do that in January. But either way, I'll show you all blob to line. Oh, God. Oh, that looks fantastic. That is coming together. Okay, so now I'm going to, first of all, let's get some of the blending. Oh, it's blending time. Grab a blend brush, and then we just like that. Excellent. And then we're gonna do that over here too. Oh, it's coming together, y'all. Actually, I like that one being like that. Do I? Maybe I'll do just a tiny, tiny bit of blend there at the end. We'll go like this. There we go. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I'll erase a tiny bit right there. I know, I can't believe it's December. Can you all believe this? It's crazy how much time has flown this year. I don't know. It feels surreal to me. Like, I feel like just yesterday it was July and I was debuting this model and now it's the end of the year. I don't know how that happened. It feels like it went way too fast. But I'm excited. I've got a lot of fun stuff planned for next year and a bunch of other fun stuff that I think will be great. Oh, your birthday was last week, Kuda Gitsune. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday or upcoming birthday to anyone who will be celebrating your birthdays soon. I hope that you all have a wonderful time and that you treat yourself to something very tasty. Okay. This is looking good. How do I feel about that? Sorry, this is big clacky noise. Clack, 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 clack. I think I'll actually go from the top. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then maybe I'll have one more coming up like this. Yeah, I'll actually keep that. Go up. I'll go like this. That's actually such a good question. I don't know what is the most birthday dense part of the year. That's crazy. I would probably imagine... God, actually, I have no idea. I think, like, it's autumn. There's, like, a lot of birthdays in the autumn. Okay. Yeah, I also can't believe that the year of the snake is coming to an end. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun, y'all. Oh my god. I have had such a wonderful year with you folks. It has been spectacular. Regardless of when you folks have found the channel, it has been such an incredible year. I'm so grateful that everything has gone so well. I think I might actually want that to be slightly more solid. And then maybe, there we go. Okay. That looks good. All right. Next year can be the year of the snack too. The snack will. You're the snake every year. Trust. You know what? That's so incredibly based. We could just make every year the year of the snake. You know, I am actually okay with next year will be the year of the horse, because the snake hitched a ride on the horse to get to the celestial banquet, because the horse was just faster, you know? The horse was much better at getting to the banquet than the snake would be, so that worked out perfectly. So yeah, no, it is gonna be the year of the Uma next year. It's gonna be glorious. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. I think I'm going to do this. Maybe like this. No, I'll do that. Just like this. And then we're going to blend that. I know, isn't it perfect? Uma Musume in the year of the Uma. It'll be perfect. Did they do a year of Luigi? That's crazy. Damn, Nintendo, what you doing out there? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I need to... What happened to this line? I think I erased too much. There we go. Oh, that's looking great. All right, let's go... Gonna grab screen real quick. Then we're gonna go like this. Ooh. Ooh, she's looking so good. It was 2013. Oh God, that was so long ago. It happened during the Wii U era. Oh God, yeah, no. What was I doing in 2013? I was in college, I think. Yeah. I was in college, spending entirely too much time trying to maintain good grades when I wish I had just like taken it a little easier. Like, I did need to maintain good grades to some extent to like maintain a scholarship, but also thinking back on it, I'm like, God damn, I didn't need to go that hard with it. Could have taken some time to take it easy. Okay. Oh yeah, we looking good. Furious pen scribbling. This we get the little shines. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's looking so good. Oh God, 12 years ago. I know, right? That shit's crazy. Oh my God, Magical, you graduated high school that year. Man. Y'all are my people. I know that we do have some folks that are like still in college that check out the channel, but I do think it is incredible that I have a very high proportion of people that are grown-ass adults that watch my shit. I think that shit's amazing. Oh man. Not to say that being in college doesn't mean that you're a grown-ass adult. It's just like, you're getting there, you know? You still have to get through the obnoxiousness of college and then start doing the work shit from there. I promise it will be okay. When you actually like make an income and you can afford to buy the Nendoroids that you've always wanted to buy, that's the moment when you're like, I've made it. I've reached adulthood. I could actually buy these Nendoroids with money that I earned myself. This is incredible. No, I definitely don't have an addiction to having too many Nendoroids. Okay. This is looking great. We'll have... Okay, now we're gonna have some like strands that are gonna make our way. So we'll have, I'm gonna do this actually on a different layer. So we'll go screen, then just like that. Okay. Excellent. Because it makes it look a little more like hair. Yeah, no, right. It's nice to reflect back and realize that like you've come a really long way, that things have gotten better. It's very good. Oh God, then taxes. You know, I think I'm gonna finally hire someone to do my taxes. It's finally happening. I was figuring out how to do self-employment taxes and I was so annoyed at the entire process. I'm like, I think I'm gonna hire someone this year. I think it's happening. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for more of Yumie actually releasing the shackles of doing my own taxes every goddamn year. Just paying someone. I met with some people at a tax firm and they were so awesome. I had to explain to them what a VTuber is. But I knew that they were the right people because they like were not judgmental at all. They were like super hype about it and they're like, so what is it? What do you do? Like, what kind of content do you make? Can you pronounce your name? How do you pronounce it? It's got the T in there. And I'm like, I got you. I'll walk you all through it. It was very sweet, so I need to finalize some stuff before the new year, but I think I might be hiring them to do stuff. Oh, no! Charlotte, you get to buy your Nendoroids like an adult, and you also get to pay taxes on your Nendoroids like an adult. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain, it's true. Oh. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that. Maybe I can actually reclaim Galactic Mermaid. I always play Galactic Mermaid every year when I'm doing my taxes. Maybe I could actually listen to it like a normal person now. That would be fantastic. Do you think your tax people are lurking here? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know, they're savvy enough to like, not say anything like on my actual streams, which I appreciate a lot. I think that helps quite a bit. Oh man. Okay, that is too much is going on over here. Let's bring this back down. A blend. Excellent. Get that shit out of here. Alright. I wonder if I want a tiny bit. Hold on. Can I? Nah. Let's go like this and then do that. Okay. Honestly, sorry, I'm gonna hit back on this. Back. Are these taxes in the room with us? They're always looming. They're always watching. Someday. Someday, man. Someday, hopefully soon. I will not have to worry about my goddamn taxes. And we'll just send it to someone who's much better at this shit than I am. Like, I have for years now been like doing like business taxes on top of everything else, and I'm glad that I can have someone else figure that shit out for me. Quick, hide the money. Virtual tubes, VTubers. Oh God, we can't let the taxes get to them. That's so true. I learned a lot of stuff though. Apparently, so these people were fantastic. They're like, oh yeah, we can probably get you like some like money back for like the fact that you like use your home as an office. And I'm like, wait, really? That's crazy. That's nuts. I had no idea. And they're like, oh yeah, that's why you hire us to actually do shit. And I'm like, that's great. Oh God. Oh, that looks fantastic. She looks so good. Okay, I think the last thing I'm gonna do, I really like, I'll see how this looks. I have a tiny bit of pink. I don't know if it will look good, but we're gonna try it. Lighter pink. Tiny bit of pink. Right around the edges. Really tell. I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to even see. I wonder if I'll even keep it. Sometimes artists do crazy shit like this where we just like throw on something and we're like, ah, yeah, nah, that looks great. And you're like, I can barely even tell what is different. How do you find the right layers? Oh my God. Okay, so if you've ever watched me, so for one thing, I try to always organize them in like a way that's easy for me to figure out. But sometimes you'll see me just like flick them like this. That's me trying to figure out if I'm on the right place. So this is the base layer, that just has like the yellow on it. And then this is the first of the shade. This is the second of the shade. This is the first of the highlights, second of the highlights. And then this is the pink that I was messing with. I don't know that I'm actually gonna keep. Oh God. Oh. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I guess we'll skip it on that one. That's fine. I think it looks fine as is. I think besides that, do I want to do anything else? I was thinking of maybe putting some more, blush up, like, here a little bit. So I might do that. Let's scroll down. Let's find, I think this is the blush layer. Yeah. All right, let's go. A lot of it is trial and error, if I'm being completely honest. You kind of like figure out what system works best for you. I know some people will actually like organize their layers with like names and stuff. That's crazy. That's so impressive. The only time I actually name my layers is when I'm doing live 2D stuff. It's because like it requires so much the work to figure out which layer is which. You have to actually name them. I do have things in folders though, so I've got so hold on, I'll zoom out and y'all can see what happens when I turn this on and off. So I have a Vicky layer right here. Vicky's gone. I have a Minto layer, it's right here, and I have a Phoebe layer right here. Sorry, layer's wrong. Folder. I have folders for them. Folders. And then I expand the folder, and then inside. I always put my line art on top. I have a couple of different layers of line art, depending on how lazy I'm feeling. Sometimes I merge them together. I kept a lot of hers separate just in case I wanted to mess with things, but it's fine. And then I've got the hair. I typically make one of the top layers. Unfortunately, I did not do that for Phoebe or Mint, so we're gonna see how those go once I get to them. Okay, all right. So we are looking fantastic with the hair over here. Let's swap over. We'll do some more hair over here. That sounds good. All right, Minto. It's hair time. I think this is the hair layer. Yeah. Also, something that I have to check intermittently, like when I was actually getting the layers figured out, I have one particular layer. It's right here, which is just it turns the whole screen green, and it helps me to figure out like the white layers, because otherwise, if I like turn on and off, I think one of hers is, yeah, it's easier to tell here. Now that I've actually got some shading done. But when I was first figuring stuff out, like having to figure out which of the layers like were the white ones, I would have to go and turn this on and then go like, oh, okay, here's the right layers. But thankfully now we can largely tell where everything is supposed to go. Okay, let's go up. Okay, Minto. Let's go look at the official reference, and then I'll go look at this official art, which I think looks very nice. I think I am gonna have to do 2 different types of colors, but I can do that after I lay the lines down, because it's sort of a greenish here, but then it's gray for the rest of it. So maybe I'll start with a gray. I'll just grab this gray from her eyebrows, and we'll just start drawing. Okay. Let's go, Minto. Excellent. God, it's so nice to draw again on stream. I really missed this. I couldn't believe it. The last time I did this was September of last year. It's been over a calendar year since I've done this. Phoebe is so great. I so thoroughly agree. Ugh. Yeah, no. If you all do one thing as a result of watching this stream, I really hope that you go and check out all of these wonderful ladies. They are such hard workers, and it is so cool that they were finally able to get this idol group to work, because oh my god, they had to work so hard to do it. I'm so grateful that it finally happened. Okay, I think Those hair vents are always obnoxious to deal with. That's not her fault. That's why I almost never draw hair vents. That's what artists call these things. They call them hair vents. It's a very stylish thing, but I'm always so bad with them. I think it'll be fine. We'll just make that a little darker color. For now, though, we're just gonna do this. Come on down here. We'll do this. Those poor terrified girls. Things are going black and white randomly. They just randomly disappear. The sky is suddenly green. I know. I have to set them free. I have to finish this drawing so they'll be safe. Oh my god, Crony's hair vents are so nice. That's the thing, they look so good. I at one point tried to learn how to draw hair vents and I just concluded that I just didn't like drawing them. I was like, I'll leave that to other people to enjoy drawing hair vents. At least I feel comfortable drawing hands now. That has taken so damn long to get to that point. Oh my god, hands are the worst. But yeah, that hand model that's sitting on my desk. I have to get a picture of that to show you all. Actually, hold on, wait a second. I could probably show you all. I think I have that just on my computer. I was able to import a picture before. Hold on, import. Look through the pictures, Yumie. Oh my god, I have so many. Did I actually take a picture of this? Is that a thing that actually happened? Wow. I don't see it, so. Alright, I'll post it when I post this. I don't see where it went. I thought for sure I had a picture of that here. Alright, well. Yeah. Whew. But yeah, it's super cool. It's like this big, now I have to get a picture of this. I know I have this somewhere. Hold on, I'm finding this. If it's not where I thought it was on my PC, give me a second. Hang in there, PC. I got you. Let me go. I swear that I have a picture of this. I'm looking through. Trying to see. Aha! I do have a picture. It just wasn't there for some reason. Let's download that real quick. Okay. Alright. Now I can go. Hands, am I right? Got two of them doing hand things with them. Okay, here we go. Bam. Sorry, let me get this up. Oh god, it keeps pasting in between. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to drawing mint in a sec. This is what this looks like. This is my desk, at the corner of my desk. Thankfully, I had posted this on social media, so I just had to go back and track it down. Okay, so these are the two little models that I have. So I have this little model, which is posable. So I can like pose it. This is how I was able to figure out like these main poses here. And I just like posed this adorable little thing. And then, yeah, it's Mr. Hand. I'm just hanging out. So yeah, this is currently in the position for these hands. Is kind of like roughly how I got those. But yeah, it's super nice. So I can like pose the hand and move it around to like have different like angles and things, which is super nice. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. This is probably like my singular favorite art purchase that I made. It's helped make hands so much easier to draw because you're like, yes, that actually looks like a hand now. Yeah, no, it is fist bumping. It's wonderful. So yeah, anyway, this is my desk. This is the old tech that I have just like hanging out here. If I was more savvy, I'd have 3D models of this, but I'm too old school, so I have this shit sitting on my desk. But anyway, there we go. Now you will understand the craziness that I've been saying this whole time. This is what I was really talking about. You know, that's true. The hair vents are important for tsunderes so that they don't overheat. That is extremely true. Oh, man. All right, let's go down here. Do some drawing. Just like that. It's all coming together. Slowly but surely. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, so you'll hear a lot of artists talk about how frustrating hands are to draw. I think it's like just because you have to decide how much you want to simplify it, you know? Like how many of like the bendy knuckle bits are you gonna draw? Are you gonna like try to be hyper realistic with it? Are you gonna try and like what angle are you drawing the hands from? It's so hard. It's so difficult to draw them hands. Couldn't get soon. I am multitasking right now. I accidentally called my friend your name instead of theirs. Hey, you know, it's better than accidentally calling them mom or dad. A common occurrence, I think, that has happened to everybody at least once in their life. If you're somehow lucky enough to have never done that, I bow to you. That is incredible that you have never made such a mistake. Oh, God. It does happen to the best of us. Oh. Let's see, let's go. Actually, I think I'll finish drawing this first and then we'll blend stuff. We gotta go here because she's behind Vicky, so that's perfect. Yes, no, speaking hypothetically, definitely not from experience. You know, we're definitely gonna want to change this color. That gray doesn't look super great with the green, so we'll change that in a minute. We'll just get down the lines first, and then we'll go back over and get that done from there. So let's see. Let's go do this. Oh, so many waves. So many waves in this hair. It's very pretty. God, I still can't get over how good Mint's model is. Mint has like two titans of the industry that came together to create her model. So you've got Ayami Sensei, who created the art, which is so damn cute. Also, she has in some like mouth forms, she has a cute little fang too, which is so wonderful. But then the person who did the live 2D rigging is Celia, and Celia is just amazing. Celia and Cho are, in my opinion, some of the best goddamn live 2D animators. They are so good at what they do. Like I don't know, I gave this to Cho to rig. And Cho created a whole bunch of mouth forms that like I didn't even know were possible, which is crazy. And I feel like Celia has just done such a goddamn amazing job with Mint's model. She looks so good, so adorable whenever she moves. It kind of like, I don't know, her model finally like matches how insanely adorable of a person she is. The first time that I saw her move when she got the new model last year, oh God, just amazing, simply amazing. I don't know, I feel like live 2D animation is something that a lot of people don't know a lot about, because it is like a very technical thing, and a lot of the live 2D animators tend to like stick to themselves when it comes to like talking about things and like how difficult things are to create. And I'm glad that more people are starting to recognize like certain names in the industry, which is really cool, because I think it's really easy to look at a model and be like, oh, I love that because of the art, but like the rigging is so important to making something come to life. Because like I've been the artist of all of my models, right? And like this model that I'm currently using, I did put like tons more effort into like actually creating the art for it, because when I first created my original model, like I thought this was just gonna be like a hobby that I did like once a month. So I like spent a little bit of time on the design, but there was a lot of stuff that like needed to be improved. Like my hair is way fluffier now. I spent a lot of time thinking about how to make it look really good when it would move. But originally, like there was a lot of things that definitely needed improvement. But I think even if I had given that model to Cho to actually rig, I think it still would have looked amazing. I think it still would have looked so good. You know, I am very happy with how my model looked originally. Like, I think that for how little I knew about live 2D, I'm very happy that I was able to have like a really big smiling face, and that like I was able to convey like my laughter and like when I was crying and things. But I'm so happy to actually have something that tracks a lot better. And I know when Mint first debuted her model, it was just so wonderful to see like all of these expressions and things that she had wanted to do for such a long time. It's wonderful. Absolutely incredible. I'm excited to keep seeing like even more of her outfits too. She's had such cute ones so far. God. Oh man. Ayami is cooking with that stuff. She does make such adorable looking models. My neighbor has finally stopped snow blowing, which I hope is a good thing. I hope that means it's not snowing currently. It gives me some hope that when I leave, I'm not gonna have just a mound of snow that I have to go after. But I am super excited for Christmas. I've got a Christmas karaoke planned, which I think will be really, really fun. I'm really excited to do that with y'all. And then I've got some other cool stuff right around the holidays, both like right before the holidays and after, once we're in the new year. So I'll look forward to that. I think that'll be nice. What if my neighbor was taken by the bikers? That's true. Oh no, that would be terrible. The bikers couldn't stop me from streaming, so they started taking hostages. Oh god. That's something else that I'm hoping to get back into, but I'm taking it slow on that front. Is I would like to make some like edited videos again. I think that would be super nice. It's been so busy the last couple months. I just haven't had the time for it, so I'm looking forward to having some more time to actually get that stuff done. I think that would be super cool. I have some ideas for some things to talk about. Some games and manga, and I have something that I want to put together about VTubers broadly, which I think might be nice. Just kind of talking about what VTubers are and like the impact that they have had in a lot of different areas. I think that would be super cool. But we'll see. I'm not sure which thing is going to come out first. Oh, something fun that is going to happen at the end of the month, though. I'm going to be hanging out with two lovely ladies, and we're going to be talking about all of our favorite anime from the year. I think that's happening. What day is it today? Yeah, I think that's happening next week. At the end of next week, I'm going to be hanging out with 2 lovely ladies. I think you folks will be very excited for it. It's going to be awesome. I think it will be wonderful. So yeah, we'll be talking about all of our favorites from the year. All of the stuff that we want to share with you folks and think that y'all would really like. It's kind of like an ultimate anime review is what we're going to be doing from the entire year. So look forward to that. I think that's going to be super awesome. I've had to think a lot about what stuff to put on the list. It was actually really hard to select just like, I think we're doing like 3 per category, which is so hard. There's so many things that I want to talk about. But thankfully, that's why I do the seasonal anime stuff. This will be like a condensed version of like, here are all of like the things that I think are the most worth your time of all the stuff that I've talked about this year. Here are all the things that I think that you all would enjoy quite a bit. So yeah, I think that's going to be awesome. All right, this is looking good. Okay, so now I'm going to go erase that. Let's go get some blending going. Okay. Oh. This is looking so nice. I love this scroll wheel that I've got. Bear ended up looking up a bunch of stuff. And I have this adorable little, here you can hear it. It's very clicky too. This is the clicks you've been hearing. It's pretty loud when I actually put it next to the microphone. But yeah, it's been good. My old one, it broke. It just like wasn't working. I couldn't scroll in or out. So now I've actually got one that it more appropriately does it and does a much better job of actually saving when I hit the save button. Technology. You always want it to work well, and then it betrays you and you're like, all right, well, time to go buy something else. I actually think I might have to buy a new sound mixer at some point. I'm pretty bummed about it. This one I'm gonna run until it literally dies. Which unfortunately might not be that far off in the future, but this sound mixer from GoXLR, they stopped supporting it. So it's not receiving any like updates or whatever anymore, and it has been a lot more buggy recently. They had that one collab, oh my god, that was so much earlier in this year now that I think about it. The collab with Rosetta and Firo, where I had to completely restart my thing because I was all robotic sounding. You know, I was actually looking at a beacon. I had heard a lot of really good things about it, and that like it'll be pretty similar to what I've been doing with the GoXLR. But yeah, I don't know. That'll be an adjustment. I am unfortunately the type of person that runs things for way too long until they break. I'm trying to like get into a better habit of like preemptively replacing things. Because I think that would probably be better. But it's working out all right so far. But yeah, its life is quickly dwindling. I'm gonna have to replace it before too long. Yeah, I think that should be all right. Oh my god, Steel Ball Run! Holy shit! It was a meme in the Tsuchinoko household for a while that like we were wondering if they would actually animate it. I know that sounds silly in retrospect, but I'm like, man, they have to like do all this horse stuff. Like they have to be riding horses and everything. That's gonna be a pain, but I'm excited for Steel Ball Run. That's gonna be so goofy. Oh, that's That's cool, Tofree. Beacons are basically a spiritual successor to the Go XLR. They're expensive for a reason. Yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about like when their Go XLRs were breaking down and they needed to buy new ones, grabbing a beacon instead. So I need to actually look into that and maybe before this one totally breaks, actually buy a new one. TJ, thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, and it's actually a good time for you folks for once. It's not super late at night for you folks. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you all are having a good time. Oh, that's true. Everything is expensive. Oh god, don't get me started on. Oh, I'm so annoyed with this AI shit, man. I'm so goddamn annoyed by it. I shouldn't want the AI market to crash because it will probably cause like a global crash. But also, I find myself sometimes being like, can it just crash already? Because all these companies are hemorrhaging money left and right. Like, this is not a sustainable thing for them to do. Like Micron this last week announced that they were gonna pull out of the consumer market. One of the stupidest goddamn things I have ever read. Oh my god. They provide a lot of like important components for computers and they're like, oh Lamau. It's gonna get way more expensive for you to build a PC until the AI market crashes. So I don't know. I just hope maybe that happens sooner rather than later. But at the same time, I don't want, you know, things to go downhill too much. But yeah, no, it would be nice for all of these speculative businesses to maybe stop. Stop what they're doing, please. It's very stupid, no good for people. Okay, all right, so talking about something more lighthearted rather than how I wish for the ending of AI. Okay, so horses. Talking about drawing horses. Okay, so there is an anime that I would recommend for everyone to watch. It's about anime production, and it like single-handedly changed my perception of how anime is made. It is. Oh my god, my brain. I just had it in my brain. Hold on, I got this. Ugh. Give me a second. Let me go pull this up. I have a list for a reason. It helps me when I'm dumb. It does all come back to Beanie Babies. That's true. I'm losing my mind. I'm looking over my favorite anime real quick. I have like a whole list of it. Maybe I should just look up anime about Shirobako. God, why is my brain so bad? Okay. Shirobako. I'll spell it in the chat for folks who are interested. Shirobako, the anime about making anime. Okay. That has like totally changed the way that Bear and I talk about anime now. Because a huge portion of that is showing off that it is super hard to draw like particular things for anime, like cars or animals or things like that. And they have like this one old guy that's in the studio in Shirobako. And he's like the animal guy, like the horse guy, the guy who can actually draw shit. And I'm out here like seeing how many CG like animals and shit have been drawn recently. And I'm like, does David Production have, do they have a horse guy? Like someone who they can refer back to who can actually draw the horses? Or is this production doomed from the start? I don't know. I'm just saying, if they don't have a horse guy, they really gotta contract someone, because like the CGI horses just are not gonna cut it for Steel Ball Run. They gotta have the horse guy to actually draw the horses. I don't know, that shit really gets me, man. Oh, Shirobako is fantastic. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have pasted that. Just draw it, Yumie. There we go. Okay. Excellent. It is an extremely funny anime. Yeah, they have like this old guy who's on the team that they constantly refer to be like, oh God, help us, please. We need an animal drawn for this scene. And then this guy will just like be out here drawing stuff, but he's like an old guy. He's like the last of his generation. And a lot of Shirobako is them being like, God, I don't know what we're gonna do when he retires. We don't have anyone else who could draw this shit. And you're like, oh God. So yeah, in case you were wondering why there's a lot more like CG horses and stuff in anime, it's because all the horse guys are retiring. And no one is here to take up the mantle to draw the horses. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. Let's go get, really quickly, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. You know, that's true, Shig. Retiring or working for Psy Games. They have all of the horse guys over at Psy Games. The horse and the people modelers, they are so good at their jobs. Holy shit. I don't know. I still get blown away watching the behind the scenes stuff for Psy Games where they're just showing off like their cool 3D studio and all of the stuff that they have all the actors do. I think that's amazing. Ask him to draw an Uma. He'll get the IRL horse. Yes, no, that is what the horse guys do. I'm actually gonna make this slightly. Okay. That's slightly better. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go back to these layers real quick, and I'm going to change these so they're not gray. Actually, that should work. Let's try that. I wonder if that'll be enough. No, I need that to be more like this. Okay. So this is a cool feature of a lot of digital art stuff. You can lock a layer and then it makes it so you won't color outside of the lines that you've already drawn for that layer. So I've locked this layer and then I'm just going back over it with this greener color. Perfect. Okay. That looks substantially better. Okay. Go ahead and change that. And then I need to be careful. Actually, I think this entire layer. No, I probably do want gray here. Like that. Okay. Okay. Yay! Cute girl Kita-chan versus jacked gym bro Kita-san Black the horse. We all love our Tazuna. She's doing her best trying to pretend like she's not an Uma Musume. Oh man. You know, that's a very fair point, Cypher. If they make the CGI look good, then I definitely won't have any qualms with it. If they make it look fun and JoJo's-esque, that will be totally fine for Steel Ball Run. That was my biggest concern is I'm like, I think all the horse guys are gone. I think they're all retired. How will they possibly make Steel Ball Run? But they do have some really talented CG artists who have been doing a lot of cool stuff. Now that's the thing, this is not to knock CG. There's actually some really impressive CG anime that exists nowadays. I think it's really cool what they've been able to do. But sometimes people use it as a cost-saving measure instead. Having trouble pronouncing words out here. As a cost-saving measure, and that's where it looks bad, because you're like, wow, you just didn't want to hire people to draw shit. So you paid someone hardly any money to do things, which is so sad. Okay, hold on. The hair vents. We're gonna go back over real quick. I'm gonna go add this right here. All right, fantastic. Strangest job listing, horse guy. Needed horse guy to actually make the anime horses look good. They really do need them though. They need the horse guys. That's true. Mecha anime often use CGI well for fights and such, or the whole thing is terrible. Kind of no in between currently. That is unfortunately very true. Yeah, exactly. CGI is a tool, just like anything else. It's not an everything tool, and a lot of places just use it as an everything tool, which is really bad. Okay, let's go like this. Get a little bit the edges here. Okay, and then I think I was doing something like this. Okay, then let's go and blend this shit. Let's go. Either a feast for the eyes or a third grade stage play. Oh, it's so true. The ones that do look good though, god damn, they look amazing. Oh. Like Land of the Lustrous, Hoseki no Kuni, the anime adaptation of that's actually kind of older at this point. It might be close to 10 years old, but my god. It made all of the sad gem girls look so good. All of the sad gem ladies, the very depressed gem ladies, they were wonderful. I guess here's the thing, I shouldn't call them gem ladies. A bunch of them were genderless. Some of them might identify as women, but some of them were decidedly NB. All of the gem folk. Okay, hold on. Let's get this here. The hair is slowly coming together. Drawing hair is one of my favorite parts of an entire illustration. It's so much fun to see it come together. I feel like you can have like a lot of personality shine through. Shine. Yeah, Land of the Lustrous is fantastic. It is great. That was one of the first things that we bought actually on Blu-ray with our disposable income. That was a fantastic. Oh my god! Okay. So I'm gonna talk about this briefly when we do our seasonal anime roundup. But the most recent One Punch Man is a disaster. One Punch Man 3 is like the most contractually obligated thing. Oh my god. Like they're trying, I think that they approved it because they wanted to promote an upcoming there was an upcoming, or like, I think it's been canceled in some areas, like mobile game or something for One Punch Man. So like, well, we gotta bring One Punch Man back into the into people's minds again. So they made season 3 and it is so bad. Tween the anime. Oh, so, yeah, the staff clearly do not have enough time or pay to, like, make this thing, and it has, like, there are times where there are, like, sliding PNGs on the screen. It's so bad. They have oversimplified some of the models to a point where they are unrecognizable. One Punch Man Season 3, that amateur fan fiction. Here's the thing, I feel like fan fiction would do a better job. They would, you know, at least make the characters look halfway decent. I don't know. I think I watched like 6 episodes of it just to like watch the fire burn. It's so bad, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's, I'm sorry for One Punch Man fans. You know, go read the manga. The manga looks way better. They have done such a good job. Yeah, that's been kind of a disaster this season. It's like the number one thing that people are hate watching right now. Just to like, talk about what an insane failure it is. Well, you know, the craziest thing is, I don't know, it sounds like all of the staff are like pretty unhappy with it too. Like they're just, you know, like the lowest bidder, like the company picked it up. And then all these poor staff have to try and pick up the pieces. It's just not enough time or money that they have been given. The director actually deactivated his social media because he was getting so much hate mail from people. Oh my god. Yes, no, oh my god, Genos looks so bad in it. Holy shit, his transformation in the manga looks so damn cool. And then you see it side by side with the anime version and it's just, oh, it looks so bad. He looks like, I don't know, someone who's just getting into cosplay, like someone who hasn't really like dived into it, spent a bunch of time like going for it. It's a travesty, an absolute travesty. Like, I feel like they should have, like, I don't know, just like, this is a point at which you as a studio should just turn something like this down if you don't have the time for it. Oh, God. So, yeah, yeah, I do think that we are getting close to the point where people are just going to pretend that these seasons don't exist. Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely, I'm not saying that the director is at fault here. I'm saying it's too bad that there is no other way for people to voice their discontent other than reaching out to the people that are on social media. Because a lot of the higher up management, they're not on social media. You can't bitch at them, you know? So like everything was directed at this, at the guy who was directing the whole thing. Directed at the director. You know, it is true. But they're a pretty big studio. I think it's JC staff that picked it up, right? Like, they absolutely had other projects to work on. Like, this is not like a small studio. This is like a very well-known studio. Oh, God. It's so bad, man. Oh, God. We don't talk about the Promised Wonderland Season 2. We don't talk about that in this household. Yeah, no, so many cases of getting screwed over by execs is extremely true. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna, what is the actual color of this? If I make this go away. Okay. Okay. Now I want to go. Oh, there we go. That was why. I was like, where did that layer go? And it was hidden from me. I I screwed myself over. Okay, hold on. I want to I think I want one more just like this. be a little lighter. Okay. Okay. We doing all right. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you all have heard my rant on the live action avatars, but especially the most recent Netflix one, which was also a travesty. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't as bad as the original movie, but it was still really bad. Like, they completely messed up my girl Katara. They just, like, didn't care at all about it just made Aang, I don't know, bending Jesus or something. So stupid. It was so stupid, man. Oh, I completely agree, Magical. This is why, like, I don't know. So this is a huge problem with, like, a Disney and a lot of things like that, where there's this perception of, like, well, animation is for kids. And then if we want to cash in on the nostalgia from all the grown-up fans, we need to, like, make live action versions of all of these Disney classics. And all I can think is just like, but why can't they still just enjoy the original, you know? Why can't they just enjoy that? I still like, you know, listening to a bunch of the original things. The animation is really impressive. It's something that I would like to see change in my country, as people actually acknowledging that, like, animation is not just for kids. There's a lot of cool shit that you can do. But yeah, no, for real. They did just make Aang into bending Jesus. Like, he's supposed to be, like, he's a kid, you know? He's like 12 years old. And they're just like, no, he's already seen all these things. And he's the one who's gonna, I don't know, single-handedly convince everyone to be better or something. In ways that make no goddamn sense. Oh, so no one has any agency. It's just Aang telling them something that they have to do. That's so stupid. So stupid. Okay, I wonder if I need, which layer is that? I think that's this, no. This one? This one. I might make this a little lighter, hold on. Okay. What happens when I erase that? I think that actually looks better. It was too dark before. Might be more accurate to have a shadow there, but I think it looks better without it. We have a tiny little shadow right here. It's good enough. This is something that I learned from watching Nina My Inaness, the wonderful Ina-chan streams, is that sometimes when you're drawing, even if something is technically correct, it might look better to change it. So we're just, we're getting rid of that layer. That was way too dark right there. Okay, that looks much better. Alrighty, I think we're good on Minto's hair. We'll swap on over to Phoebe. And we'll do her hair, and then we'll probably call it from there. I'll finish up the rest of this off stream. Yeah, I know, isn't this cool? I went and changed my sweater sleeve so that it actually matches my model now. This is actually what my sweater looks like if you zoom in on it. It's all textured now. That was a huge thing that you can thank Bear for. Bear was like, you know, Yumi, you really should, like, go in there with, like, a sweater texture. So I spent multiple days just working on the sweater texture to get it to look just right. So I'm very happy that it actually looks all right. Ooh, yeah, oh my God, Phoebe is so precious. I'm so happy that her new model is so wonderful. it's like a lot more accurate to who she is as a person. A lot of her models up to this point have had a lot lighter skin, whereas this one is like a lot more accurate to like how she is as like a person and how she wants to like show herself to the world, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm glad that she was finally able to get like a skin tone that like better represents her. I think that is so wonderful. Wait, is she actually streaming now? I wanted to raid into her stream at the end of this, but I didn't see that she had one going. Hold on. Can I? Oh God. Let me go edit, customize. Oh, that's fantastic if she's actually got something going. We can raid into her after this. Let's go. She's playing Katamari! Oh my God, let's go. Okay, cool. I will have that right after this that we'll go over. Oh my God, that's perfect. Okay, well, we'll draw her a little bit and then I can send y'all over there. Okay, excellent. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy that she's streaming. That's wonderful. I was hoping that would be the case, that I could actually send y'all over to hang out with her. So that is perfect. All right, well, we'll draw a little bit of her hair and then we'll send y'all over to go and hang out. Oh, yeah, no, I am so happy with everything that they have been able to do. It is so lovely. God, her outfit is so cute. It's so adorable. I am making her hair a lot lighter here than it is on her actual model, but that's because I like pastel-y colors a lot. I think they look so nice. So we're going with a pastel-y color for her stuff. Let's try this. Let's go. Hopping out of Minto, hopping over to Phoebe. There's her hair. You know, the other thing that helps me figure out which is the right layer is, especially for hair and stuff, like I can see all of this brown here. I don't know if I flicker that. This is a fun thing. This is what the skin looks like. Underneath. The skin I always have is the bottom layer. And so you can see, you kind of just get to have fun with it. You just go outside of the lines. It's totally fine. All right. Let's get drawn some of this stuff here. Okay. That's gonna be too dark. Let's go. That's much better. I'm glad that you all also like pastel colors. I am a fan. I like pastel colors a lot. I also really like red. I don't know if you all can tell, but I think red is the greatest color. I have a lot of it all over my office. Alrighty, let's go here. That actually probably doesn't need to be. Oh my God, I just remembered that, like, with it being almost the new year, we have so many exciting shows that are going to be coming out. It's going to be wonderful. You're a fan. I thought you were a snack. You know, extremely fair point. I've been masquerading as a snake all this time, but it was me. Fano. Yeah, I think white and red is great. I think it's a great combo of colors. It's so pretty. I think it's very lovely. Let's see. Okay, that's looking good. But yeah, I'm excited because in the new year, my beloved Frieren is coming back. How exciting is that? Frieren is gonna be back again. It's gonna be so good. Oh, it's perfect. So this year I was spoiled with Apothecary Diaries. And then next year I'm going to be spoiled with Frieren. And I actually don't know when Dungeon Meshi is going to be back, but I'm super excited for when that comes out. I think they should be able to finish up the entirety of the series in one more season. But I would also totally respect if they did a season and then finished it all up with like one really big special for like the ending of it, I think that would also be fine. But if they do like a big seasonal thing, I think that would be awesome. Dungeon Meshi has been one of my favorite mangas for a long time. So actually getting to see so much of the world get obsessed with it makes me happy. In fact, another one of my favorite mangas is getting an anime next year, and I am like nervous, excited for it. Like I really want them to do a good job, and I don't know. I hope it goes well. It's called Witch Hat Atelier. Oh my god, it's so good. The manga is unbelievable. It is so lavishly illustrated. It's about a little girl who wants to be a witch and ends up becoming one, but in a very like different circumstance from how she expected. And it's a really great like combo of like dark, almost eldritch horror at time, which you all know I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of a lot of that. And like also really beautiful storytelling. The characters are all really endearing. They do a really good job of establishing all of the different children and adults who are witches and like this type of society that they live in. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no, Witch Hat is so damn good. It is absolutely incredible. I am so glad it is getting an anime. I really, really, really hope that they do it justice and that lots of people go and check out the original manga because the manga is great. But yeah, from the trailers I've seen, it looks really good. I just don't know if they'll be able to keep up that quality. If they can pull it off, I will be so happy. But yeah, I got my fingers crossed on that one, hoping that one ends up being great and that lots of people check it out and then go check out the manga, because that series is incredible. It's so creative, like without getting into like spoilers, there is a character that exists in the series that cannot walk, and a magic cannot fix that. So the wheelchair that they use, it's so cool. Like, because they can use magic, the wheelchair is not on wheels, it's on legs instead. So it walks as it like carries this person around. It's so cool. I don't know. That's just like one tiny detail of one character. It's so amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's like a leg chair. It's incredible. Oh, and thank you. I also hope that the manga that I love will turn into good anime. I'm also very, very excited for Tsumiki is also getting an anime. Oh my god, I love Tsumiki so much. It's one of my favorite like adolescent romance manga. It is so fantastic. I think everyone will love the hell out of it. It's about a school where monsters are also students alongside humans, and one of the main characters is a werewolf, but there's a bunch of other cool people too. There's this Gorgon lady who I absolutely adore. She's wonderful. She has like special glasses that she has to wear. They're really, really thick so that she doesn't turn anyone into stone. There's an invisible guy, there's a mermaid, there's so many cool things. It is so damn awesome. So yeah, I am very, very excited for you all to be able to see that. I think you will enjoy a lot of those. I don't know if Tsumiki is coming out this next year, but I know that Witch Hat is supposed to come out this year, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, it's nice. When the trailer was announced, the trailer actually got so much traction for Witch Hat that a bunch of people went and checked out the manga. Like it was that good. And it's nice because already like there's a bunch of people who are excitedly awaiting the anime now, being like, oh my god, I went and checked out the manga. It was so good. Now I want to see all this animated. I'm super excited. Oh. This is coming together so nicely. I'm so glad that Phoebe is streaming right now. I was hoping to go long enough to get to right around 4, because that's normally when she starts streaming, but if she started streaming earlier, that's perfect. Can have y'all go and hang out with her in just a little bit. I'm so glad y'all are looking forward to it, chat. I think it will be well worth your time. And again, if for some reason like the anime production falls off, like the manga is so thoroughly worth your time. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Ooh, look at all these curls. Ugh. All right, we're doing it. We're coming together. Okay. Excellent. God, it feels so good to draw again, y'all. That was probably like the #1 thing I was the most sad about this year. It's just that I wasn't able to do more drawings in general. Even though I did do some drawing off stream, I didn't get to do nearly as much as I was hoping for. I actually think I need to make this come down a little more, because Mentos is kind of far down. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I think that's like one of the cool things about anime is like, from a mangaka's perspective, it tends to bring in a lot of new eyes to check out the series. So I think it's awesome that people have been so excited to go and check out the original source material for a lot of stuff. If you ever really enjoy a series, it is always a good idea to go check out the original source material too, because there's always stuff that has to hit the cutting room floor for anime production. And so it's really nice to actually go and check out like the original work and see what sort of cool stuff that they might have had to cut for the anime that you get to experience there. I don't know, I'm always really impressed by anime that are able to add things that like don't exist in the manga but like still work really well. I think that is such a hard thing to do and a lot of people fail. Looking at you, Promise Neverland, god damn. But yeah, when it is actually pulled off, I think it is super cool. That was actually the case for Dress Up Darling. Earlier this year, they added some anime original scenes that kind of like expanded upon the characters. And I thought that was so smart. It was such a good way to do things. It felt totally natural, like they had a very good understanding of the characters and how they would interact with each other. I don't know. I think that's really cool. Like, I really love it when productions do that, because like it's something fun for even if you're a fan of the original manga, you know? You get something new from watching an anime production of something that you love. I have to imagine that's especially pronounced, like if you're checking out something that used to be a light novel, something that didn't have a lot of original artwork to go with it. The animators really have a chance to go crazy with it. It's just kind of too bad that I feel like a lot of light novels, they play it really safe, like with the anime adaptations. They don't really get super creative with some of the stuff. I would like to see more light novels that actually like do some fun stuff, because like you get to create the world, man. Like, yeah, the author wrote it, but you get to make all the visuals for it. That's super cool. That's like a huge artistic license to do all kinds of fun stuff. So, I don't know, maybe wishful thinking. Honestly, I think that we don't need quite so much anime as we currently have right now. I would like everyone to work on fewer projects and spend their time wisely on stuff. Get paid a little better for the work that they do. But in the meantime, until that improves, the domes will continue to happen during our seasonal anime reviews. You know, that's true. What is so light about a light novel? They tend to be shorter than like regular novels, but more than anything, it's kind of just like an English name for a type of a fantasy novel that originated in Japan. So I would think of them as like slightly like novellas is kind of a good way to put a lot of them. Some of them are actual proper novels, but they still call them light novels. But yeah, no, they tend to be like the actual physical hard copies of them. They do tend to be very light when you pick them up, so. The regular novel Big Lord of the Rings, sure, they're light. You know, that's true in comparison to my beloved. They are considerably lighter. Dino! Welcome! Oh my god! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that your holiday season is going well. Also, Dino, look forward to the end of the year. I'm going to be drawing a bunch of my lovely friends. I'm going to have a drawing of you in there. So look forward to that. I think that's going to be super fun. Oh. And by the way, if you folks are not already following Dino, go and check out Dino's stuff. Dino has a YouTube channel that actually has a VOD of a collab that we did within the last couple of months here. It's super adorable. It's a game show that Dino put on. It was super fun. We all had a blast. So please go check out Dino's channel. I actually was really happy when Dino uploaded it. At that point, the feature to like send that video to my followers as well was also available, which is super cool. I know that some people find that feature frustrating with YouTube because you're like, wait, I'm not following this person. Why am I getting this random stuff from them? And it's like, oh yeah, no, it's because it's a collab, which is cool. But I saw my folks who had checked stuff out. They really appreciated that it was actually sent to them. So yeah, definitely go and check out Dino's stuff. It's wonderful. Yeah, that was a really fun game show. God damn. That was right around Halloween time. Oh my god, that was actually longer ago than I thought. Ah! Why does time fly in such a weird way? I don't know, man. Oh. This is looking great so far. Alrighty. Perfect. Oh my god, she's so adorable. I'm really glad that y'all like the type of smiles that I draw. I don't know. I think it is just nice to like show off their lovely big smiles. Okay, let's go like this. Then we're gonna go. I know, where has the time gone? I feel like it was Halloween not that long ago, right? I don't know what's happened. All of a sudden, it's already Christmas time. At least it's a chance for me to just play Christmas music all the time. Oh, God. It was really fun. I was wrapping presents the other day for Bear. I was just listening to Christmas music. I'm getting so excited. He has a stash in the basement, a room that I have to stay out of while he's got all this stuff ready to wrap there. I need to actually pick up some more wrapping paper for him. I think I might have some in a closet here. You know, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you are always going to be your own worst critic when it comes to art or like a bunch of other things in your life. So one of the things that I've tried to do is like to be kinder to myself. Like if something isn't perfect, just being like, all right, looks good enough. I'm happy with how this looks. I'm sure I'll come back to this piece at some point in the future and be like, oh man, I wish I'd drawn this differently. I could have made this look a particular way. But more than anything, it's just like, know that you are always going to be your own worst critic, and that the best thing you can do is to be kind to yourself. We're always still learning. That's the biggest thing about art, is even the people that you think are super cool and super talented, they're always learning and getting better and trying new techniques and figuring out easier ways to do stuff, which I think is super cool. That's an awesome thing about art. Oh my gosh, you uploaded some art on Reddit. Whoa! That I have a saying in the Tsuchinoko household. Which is, I call it the, if someone leaves a particularly, brutal comment, which is kind of just meant to, like, make you feel bad about yourself. I'm like, oh man, they studied at the Reddit School of Art Criticism. I would definitely say, if you're someone who wants to post art, maybe consider also posting it on other social media. Folks are super kind on Blue Sky. I know that Twitter sucks a lot, but there's still a bunch of people who really are awesome about art and get super excited there. Yeah. But Reddit is an interesting place. I posted on Reddit for many, many years until there started to be this problem with, like, people were scraping art on Reddit to, like, feed into, like, AI stuff and whatever. And I'm like, oh God, I don't want any of my stuff getting scraped for that. So I removed a bunch of my art, which was a sad day, but not too sad because it meant I wasn't posting on Reddit anymore. Oh my gosh, Tofree, that is such a great point. That is such a great point. If you want the most supportive goddamn comments on your art, you should post in the Tsuchitomo Discord. People have, there's several different channels you can post art. There's the hobbies channel where people post all sorts of art, like models that they have made or artwork of different fandoms and things. And then there's also a Yumie channel where folks have been very kindly posting fan art and things like that. So yeah, that is such a great shout out, Tofree. I know, right? Imagine scraping art IRL. You'd get arrested for damaging the Mona Lisa. Oh God. Holy shit. Did you all know that, that the Louvre got broken into? In, like, broad daylight too, and, like, I don't know, I guess that they were just not prepared for, like, such a brazen attempt, because the security guards were just, like, not able to do much of anything. But yeah, they, like, broke in and stole a bunch of, like, jewels and shit. Which is crazy. Yeah, it only took them 8 minutes. How insane is that shit? I don't know. I think that shit is, like, I am both sorry for the fact that things were stolen, but also, like, that is, like, a bit objectively comical. Like, holy shit, it was like at a time when the museum was still open. And there were a bunch of people just stealing shit. So I don't know, man. They, like, cut into the Louvre and then stole a bunch of jewels and took off. That shit's crazy. I don't know. I think that shit is absolutely wild. Oh, damn, is that true? And the government had been lessening the museum's funding over the years, which led to not enough money for good security. Well, that sure bit them. Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like museums all over the world just, like, collectively gulped, being like, oh God. Hope no one tries that at our museum. And remember, kids, don't to emulate the people stealing the shit. But maybe I do understand a bit of the comedy around it of like, God damn, how can something like this happen? This is absolutely crazy. Oh, wait, is that true? The Louvre posted their security audit publicly just a few months before? Yeah, I mean, maybe that's how the thieves knew what to do. Maybe they were like, well, shit, here's the holes in their security. Let's do it. Let's get them jewels. I don't know. Remember, kids, stealing art kills your lungs. You know, that is true. Think of all of the heavy machinery they had to use to, like, cut through the glass and, like, get through shit. Well, I don't know. Do you have a chance of getting, like, dust, glass particles in your lungs? I guess they were all wearing masks, so, like, maybe that's all right. But, like, they were posing as construction workers, right? That was the way that they were able to get close to the Louvre, and then they just broke in. Insane. Oh, you know, actually, that is such a good point, Tofree. They were supposed to upgrade their security. That's why they had it audited. Probably tipped off the robbers to act now before the upgrade rolled out. Oh. God damn, man. I don't know, I think that shit is so crazy. Oh, God. Well, I'm sure that, you know, they'll be revisiting, how much money they're gonna pay for security. Maybe do some more training and being like, all right, well, if anyone, you know, is posing as construction workers, or if you see construction workers outside, maybe double check that they're actually supposed to be there. You know, like, make sure that, they're not about to try and, like, I don't know, that is some movie level shit right there. That's, like, something that, like, when I first read about it, I'm like, surely this is, like, an Onion article or something. Like, someone didn't actually steal from the Louvre. But no, they did. It actually happened. They actually cased the joint and figured out a way to infiltrate, and they grabbed a bunch of shit. Oh, that's crazy. Going for the jewels is probably the smart play, though, because, like, you know, you're not carrying off a painting. Oh, man. That's too funny, man. Okay. All right. We're just about done here. Oh. Oh! They look so cute! Oh my god, I'm so happy with how they look! Okay. Let's go up here real quick. Just gonna get this. Just like that. Ooh. And then we're gonna go like this. The Onion can't compete with real news. That's so true. And this is what I'm saying. It will be the plot of Ocean 16. We stealing from the Louvre, boys. Let's go. Oh, God. Yeah, no. It is definitely like a very harsh learning opportunity. For everyone involved of like, okay, well, this was really bad. Let's make sure that something like this never happens again. It is time for us to invest in the security of one of the most prominent museums on the planet. Okay. We are looking great, y'all. Spectacular. Oh, it's right about the time I wanted to be finishing too, which is great. I can actually smell Bear making some dinner. It smells so good. The hunger, it is starting. I thought this was kind of a nice time to do this sort of stream. Okay. Awesome. Oh, and then I need to bring this down too. Just like this. Oh, I have not seen the Now You See Me movie. I should go check that out. I appreciate the recommendation. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of, ever since I like, watching K-pop Demon Hunters is some of the most, like, on it I've been with, like, pop culture in a hot minute. I'm usually, like, years behind when it comes to, like, what movies everyone's watching. I was so happy I was actually on it this time. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go get one more layer. Some of this. That's too dark. Let's go. There we go. Okay. I wanted a little bit darker, but not too much. Okay, let's go over here real quick. No, I did not watch the Minecraft movie. I don't know what is it called? Chicken Jockey? I don't know what that is. And I'm scared to find out. I have also just learned that some of the kids are really into numbers, and like I don't understand that either. I'm out of touch, okay? I don't know. I don't understand the memes. I don't understand the things that people are doing. I'm so out of touch, y'all. It is Chicken Jockey! I've seen a chicken that has someone riding it, and I'm like, is that a chicken jockey? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm a stranger in a strange land. I have no idea what people are talking about, but they keep talking about chickens and jockeys. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, no, I have not seen the Minecraft movie. I know it was a huge meme when it came out, and I just never watched it. Okay, a chicken jockey is a baby zombie riding and controlling a chicken? Is that actually a thing in Minecraft, though? Like, does that actually exist? Or was that just a thing for the movie? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, barking up the wrong tree here. I shouldn't have you all explain pop culture to me. It is a thing in the game? Okay. Man, I don't know shit about Minecraft, apparently. I played it with y'all briefly. I do intend to play more of it. I don't know the things. It's a rare spawn. Okay, well, duly noted. I had no idea that this was actually a thing. And now it's become a meme. I mean, that's how all memes go, I suppose. They all start off somewhere with some potentially benign thing. Oh, man. All right, let's go. Let's get rolling here. I actually kind of want a pink highlight for her hair. Hold on, we're making that normal. I think pink highlights would look so nice. Okay, let's go like this. Okay. A zombie has a 5% chance to spawn as a baby, and a baby zombie has an additional 5% chance to ride a chicken! Oh, that's right! I haven't watched the Chainsaw Man movie yet. God, the wonderful snack mods have been trying to keep me, like, relevant with what stuff is going on. And I'm out here being like, what's a chicken jockey? I don't know. Thank you all. Oh, bless you all for trying to help me. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, the 6 to 7 meme has no meaning. Young people just like feeling like they're getting one over old folks and repeating it because it pisses off old people. You know, I understand now why people were comparing it to, like, when just saying the letter E used to be a thing. That was, like, very much the same energy. Oh, man. I don't even know how some of this shit starts, you know? Like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of amazing, honestly. That's incredible, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Chainsaw Man, the biography about a lumberjack. Ah, yes, of course. You know the one. Oh, man. Okay. We're just about done here. Just gonna get some of these. Oh, I need to do this on a different layer. Okay, excellent. Excellent. We looking good, y'all. Then I will send you over to Phoebe's stream here. You just gotta participate and then they won't think it's funny anymore. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no, I feel like this is always how it's gonna be. The younger generations are gonna come up with increasingly hilarious and inane bullshit. And then us older people will be like, oh, I don't know what the kids are thinking. And meanwhile, we totally did the same shit. At some point. It made more sense to us at the time, you know? It did make more sense at the time when you were living through it. Okay, let's go. This is looking great. And then let's swap back down to this layer. This is looking a-okay. Okay. Yay! Excellent! We have done a bunch of the drawing. We have put things together. They're looking fantastic. Oh, man. Back in my day, 69 was cool. At least it meant something. You know, I feel like going with the flow is a pretty decent way to do shit, honestly. If something is funny, just roll with it. It's just goofy. Oh, okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do one quick thing. Actually gonna do that instead. Okay. And like this. Okay. All right. We looking great, y'all. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, no, we have made some great progress on this. This should be done. I should have this done in the next 2 days. I'll have this posted on social media for y'all to enjoy. If you're not already following me, no worries. Just like look out for my post that'll happen here. Again, you can always join the Tsuchitomo Discord. Everyone is super dope and very chill. You can hang out and talk about a lot of fun stuff and draw shit together and all of that. Yes, art has been created. Yaps have been yapped. Oh man, thank y'all so much for joining me today. This was wonderful. I'm so happy we were able to do another drawing stream, that I was able to introduce some of you folks to these wonderful ladies. After this stream ends, you will be sent right on over to Phoebe. Let me go make sure that she's still streaming. I think that she is, but let me go make sure. Yes, she is. Excellent. Okay. When you all go over, say hi from the Tsuchitomo, or you could say the Snack Squad's here to say hi. And yeah, no worries at all. I'm so glad I was able to stream with you folks. This was wonderful. No worries whatsoever. My hope is to do this a lot more regularly. We'll talk about that at the New Year Eve stream when we're talking about some of my goals for next year. So look forward to that. I think it'll be super nice. No, thank you all for the stream. It was wonderful. Alrighty, folks. I hope wherever you are in the world that you have an amazing rest of your day. And I will see you all very, very soon for some more fun streams. But for now, have fun hanging out with Phoebe.